let's go find this thing. Pop this big girl. Oh, I see it right there. So, oh man. Damn, that's a nice truck too, dude. That's a nice truck over there. Try to the right side. I think somebody might have dug that out. I mean, there's land right there, but look what we're doing here. See the homie Nick back here. Between the boat, he can drive anywhere he wants to out here in that thing with just two-wheel drive. I've seen him do it. It's pretty nuts. But that's a big old truck, some big old tires on it. But winching is what's going to be the issue right now. Is it's a heavy truck. It's locked up. It's going to take a lot of power to move it. Well, that's not good. And here's the deal. Like, I'm ankle deep right here. 6 feet away from it, you can walk around. He totally missed the trail. This was the way in. 10 feet off that way, 5 feet off that way. That's what happened. So we're getting situated though, and we're about to hook up to this thing and put some power on it. Something big was in the water over there. I don't know what it was, but I just saw the ripples, and yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not even worried about the alligator. I mean, alligators, sure, there's definitely a handful of them out here, but I'm more concerned about those snapping turtles. You're gonna step on that thing and it's gonna grab you. And it's gonna grab you good. Look at that thing. Would you just look at it? Oh, that's not bad at all right there. Oh, yeah. And then it goes 4 feet under.
I think that's him.
Well, it didn't get in there quite as smooth as I was hoping for. It's pretty soft sand. It wasn't biting too well, but between that and digging the back end down a little bit with e-brake and on the brakes, we should have enough power. My issue is that for some reason I'm missing all of my toe straps. I don't know if they got left on a recovery or what happened, but I do not have a single toe strap in there. I just have a bunch of tree savers, which is kind of concerning. But either which way, normally I would just run an anchor. All right, this is how we got it set up. We got double snatch blocks. My phone lens is fogging up like crazy. It is humid out here, it's muggy. But yeah, double snatch blocks running off the back. Damn, it just fogged up again. We'll see how many pulls this takes. Ground anchor out, use anchored, and we'll see what happens. Good. Started dragging me in a little bit. Once it drags in another foot or two, it should build up enough crap in front of the tires to stop it. But with this here, we're just gonna anchor off to that. I feel like if the ground was kind of more hard packed, that ground anchor would work better. But this soft stuff, it's just not grabbing the way I want it to. And then also it's kind of like a boat line. So ideally I would want more line out, farther away from it. The farther I am away, like if I had the back of the Jeep over here and that was there, it would have a better chance of digging down. But if I'm too close, it's gonna be pulling it up and out instead of flat and down. I just don't have enough line. We don't have enough space unless I were to go on that side. But having him as an anchor will do what we need it to do. But this thing being locked up right now is all bad. That and the tire is turned and locked, and that creates way more resistance than if it was just straight. We're dragging this thing in park, and not only is it in park, it's turned sideways, so it's extremely heavy. But we'll figure it out. All right, well, we ended up just putting in, attaching all the gear that I had left. A couple tree savers, kinetic. Now, generally, you're not supposed to do this with a kinetic. It will work if absolutely needed, but you got to keep in mind that kinetic's going to stretch. But we're using it for an anchor in the back. It's not going to stretch too much. Probably is not going to have more than about 10,000 pounds on it, with the weight being dispersed between the two vehicles. He's connected to the front of that tree. And I popped my hood just for safety reasons, in case anything breaks. All right, you know, we winch for about 20-30 seconds, let the winch cool for, 20-30 seconds or so, and it's just a process. Repeat, bump on, bump off.
Fucking kinetic broke last night.
I see that, yeah. The strap broke from yanking on it. Destroyed the tailgate. It's pretty common, man. Snatch block or shackle?
It was a shackle on a kinetic.
Yeah. I've seen a soft shackle cause some damage like that. But we're gonna dig this out a little bit, try and make it a little easier. And then the owner will be here in a little while with the keys, but see if we can at least unlock the steering, if anything. Hey, tell them to go grab the shovel and they come back with the pitchfork.
Underneath there, yeah, right there.
Nick gets to use that new shovel his wife got him a couple years ago. Just realized, but this is the water line where it was originally stuck. And then last night the guys came out here and they got it to that. And then this morning, that's when we showed up. But yeah, that was deep. That was deep in there. Whole interior is probably flooded too. Gotta be.
He opened the door last night when it was in the water.
Oh man, dude, that's rough. That was a nice truck. But
I mean, at least it's
went and grabbed the pitchfork. Get up in there, buddy.
Is this the real farm simulator thing?
Yeah. That's great. Definitely making progress now. She's pretty much out. We're just gonna get it up to hard pack. We're gonna pull that trailer around and we're gonna see if we can get this thing loaded up without too much of a hassle. It's a mess, you know. Anytime a vehicle is not moving under its own power, it makes it way more difficult. And then when you get big dually diesels, that's like the worst of the worst. I mean, box trucks and semi trucks, of course, are equally as heavy and just as bad, but this is pretty bad. smoking.
Oh, stop,
We're smoking.
Melting the battery.
Yeah, it started melting the terminal on that. we're getting it though. That's my old backup winch battery. Well, we winched it back just off of my Jeep a little bit more. We're waiting. The owner is gonna go get new batteries for it, some starting fluid. We tried to jump it, tried to get it in neutral. The parking brake won't release. The parking brake won't release on it, and this thing is freaking lit up. It's got so many codes and
Hot.
signs on it. But we did turn over for a little bit. That's a good sign.
Like a split second.
All right, well, quick update. We disconnected. We got it, all the wheels free except for the one parking brake on that side is still dragging. We were about to just hook it up and just try and just drag it out of here like it is with the 3 tires rolling. But the owner showed up. He went off to go buy batteries. He's been gone for a while, so we took the red top Optima that I have in the back, slapped that in here, stole the battery out of that Jeep, put it in here, give it a little more power, and we'll see if she'll start. And in the meantime, as we're sitting here waiting, this guy pulled up and got stuck over there. So I'm ready, unhooked, free. I can go grab that guy real quick, but we're gonna see if this thing starts up. Alrighty, moment of truth. Let's see. Gotcha. All right, you should be good. Now, that sounds like it's struggling. Yeah, or water in it. Oh, first one.
It tried.
For a split second. Is there something?
Nah, pull it off up here.
What happened? A socket?
Right there. All the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Where? An extension.
Oh, is it one of mine?
It says water and fuel.
That's the thing with the auto push start too. It'll just keep running and running and cycling. Yeah, it sounds like it's struggling a little bit though. We'll see. Got this thing hooked up. Should be a quick, little easy pull. He already had his tow strap hooked to it, so I'm just gonna use his and mix it. Although it's not the best quality, it'll work. Nice and easy. It should be good from there. All right, well, we couldn't get it started, and then it somehow put itself back in park, and then we had to struggle with it again to get it back in neutral. At this point, we're just gonna try pulling it. No, nothing. That sucks, man. No. All right, well, that worked a little bit. We're gonna try again, and we're gonna get it down there, and then from there reposition it to try and finagle it back out to the front. It's a mess. Yeah. All right, maybe not. We're gonna have to pull it. All right, now we're gonna 3-team it. Go around this small cluster, and then we'll start cutting left. 3-team it, and should be easier on all the vehicles, except for Nick's vehicle. He's taking all the weight. Well, we made it to here. Towards the end of it, it was rolling and he was dragging it by himself. But now that we opened the door, maybe back in park, who knows? But we're trying to get it right freaking there. We're just gonna get it with the trailer. This has been an ordeal. But Nick's probably gonna give this thing a good little tug real quick. Freaking pond at this point, just go. Nick can make it. This thing's already done for it, don't freaking matter, but for good video purposes, I would have just kept dragging it. Good freaking deal. It's rolling now. She's rolling now. Oh look, there's the plastic we needed to drag it on. Got it? Now he's coming back through. Yeah, the problem is we could get it through this side, but once you're on this side, you still got to make it back to the parking lot. All right, now we got it hooked up.
Built 10 times longer than your house. Shut up.
All right, so we're winching the snatch block off of it right there, but it started dragging his truck in instead of dragging this truck. But
no, don't put it. No, put it in park and hold the brake. I don't like that transmission. Put it in park.
Still, he's moving. They're both moving, but I'm rubbing.
Well, she's heavy still.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it locked up again.
The door, I'm telling you, because the door.
No, it was rolling smooth. Go.
Yeah. Push the ramp off right there.
Hell yeah, step right over that strap. You don't need knees.
All right, let's see.
It's still dragging that back left tire.
At this point, it's dragging the whole truck and the trailer under it.
Yeah, like I said, that back tire's locked up.
Yeah, well, let's try and start it again and do what we did and get it back in neutral. Trying to start it again, but it won't let you shift while it's actually trying to start. It was after it started, it was able to. You got it? Just don't open the door. All right, here we go again. Nah, it's still.
Let's go.
This ramp came off. This ramp came off. Climb out that thing. All right. There's no tension. Put the old rope under there. Problem is, it's like. It's dragging me in now. I need an anchor. I'm not anchored off, huh? Yeah, I'm getting dragged in. All right, round 5. About to just see if Nick can tug it again. Yes, sir. What a freaking unit. They got jacked up that way. I'll just have Nick move over a little bit and see if it'll pull it without scrubbing that tree. It's locked up again. That back tire is freaking. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. These new vehicles just suck, man. And there's no transfer release switch that we found. No. It just locked up again, so he's hooked to that with a tree saver, and I'm gonna be hooked to him with a kinetic, and we're gonna tag team it again, and we just need to move it, like, finagle it around that tree, really. And now I'm in the mud on this side, so. Seems like once it starts getting pressure on it, it releases the brake. Here, let me back up a little bit. And hopefully Nick can just drag it out from here. Maybe we can be done farting around with this thing. It's been quite a few hours on it. Woo-wee. All right, please be it. Come on. As long as it's not locked up again. Ah, that will. He's gonna yank it. Shit. Doubled up the kinetic. Shoveled out the rut right there. The dog. Hold on, Nick. Nick. All right. Tug it again. Watch out, watch out. Yeah! She's rolling now. Get this thing out of here. Drag it. That's it, boys. Our job is done. Now I gotta get my freaking battery back out of that thing, and we're done. Well, I'm pretty sure I got all my gear out of here, but if not, then it's gonna be somebody's lucky day. Find them a nice piece of rhino tree saver, shackle, something, who knows, but that's my turn. Oh, I was looking at the camera, almost hit a tree. That thing is right there. I was turning the corner, and I pulled out my camera to do my outro and almost bapped the shit out of that thing. All right, well, it's been almost 6 hours out here farting around with this. I finally got it. I'm gonna go up front for a minute. And yeah, that's been a long day. I'm hot, dirty, muddy. Oh man, now we gotta finagle getting out of here. Starts to drop off a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a hole. That's a hole. They're trying to pull it, and it just came off the trailer rails. I gotta pull it back a little bit now. I gotta fit with the Jeep. Hook up the bumper.
Hey,
Let's see.
Paul saying it's got fuel in the water.
Here we go. We're on it. Literally just pushing it. It's a heavy truck, dude. We're gonna pull and push. Oh, there we go. I'm still connected to it. Oh, Nick got it.
did to my tailgate, man. You owe me a tailgate. You owe me a goddamn tailgate. Look.
Make sure he's on the brake. So you messed up my camera. Guys, we're done, son. You know we had to put some rhino stickers on this thing. Guys, don't forget, I finally got my own decals, the 4x4 Rescue. That's the highest quality sticker I could find. It'll last you a lifetime in the elements. I sell them for $4. Shop 4x4rescue.com. Just take a second, look at the size of this truck, bro. This is a quad cab long bed dual. That's the Jeep next to it, and look how big this freaking thing is. And that's a big Jeep. But I gave the kids all sticker packs, and they're just loading that tailgate up. It's already trash anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know, we would never do that to a normal truck, and we didn't cause the damage to that tailgate, just to be clear. Well, that's a wrap for me. It has been like over 20 hours of doing recoveries in the last 2 days for me. I did another one that was 3 trucks stuck in Richland yesterday. Took 12 hours on that one. I've been gone for 12 hours today. It's been a wild ride, man. It's fun times. This time of year is raining season for Florida. Everything is super deep and swamped, so we're getting, the recoveries are definitely starting to pop off right now. Don't forget, once a month or so, we give away a power box. It's got a kinetic rope, soft shackles, shovel, all types of off-road accessories. If you want to be entered to win that, be a subscriber, drop a comment on any of my videos. More comments the better. That type of stuff helps the algorithm. And then once a month or so, we pick a random winner. The winner for this month is you. Congrats. Shoot me an email to claim it. And also, like I showed just a minute ago, we got stickers now. I sell them for $4. They're 3-inch. I'm trying to add more stuff to the website, but for the meantime, I just kicked it off with some of those small decals. And if you buy a few of them, I'll throw in some extras. So if you spend 20 bucks or more, I'll kick you a few extra ones on there. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.